Hello, I'm Nick Corson from Steam. I've got 5 minutes to tell you about a thing called green screen technology. You've got to watch out for your flying bullets. Now, green screen technology is not rocket science. It's more the art of rockets because it's all just art. You're probably aware that Coventry is the city of culture at the moment. So here we are on a cardboard Coventry Cathedral that we built, but we could be anywhere, couldn't we? We could actually be in Downing Street. We could be in Boris Johnson's brand new £2.5 million presentation suite. So let's blend over there like that. We've got a young lady there waiting to perform. She's sent a video clip in on a green screen background. And how does all this technology work? Well, let me just show you very, very quickly. I'm actually obviously not in front of a cardboard Coventry Cathedral. I am currently in front of a green screen in a spare bedroom in Paddington. I've got some cardboard props and models. I've got a laptop in front of me with some software, which I'm happy to run workshops on. If the Arts Council anybody wants me to show how this stuff works, you're over there on your Zoom room over there. And then over on the other side, I've got my StreamYard technology, which you can use to live stream out to everybody in your school community on secure YouTube, Facebook and Twitter streams. Well, do you know what? You should really be getting your children to do this for you because they have got this absolutely nailed. And let's get our children to teach our teachers, shall we? So let's go back to this young lady over here and see if we can get her to actually perform. So she sent us a video in. So we go into the video clip over here and I put my color key on. I can get rid of the background. So now she can perform. On a cardboard Coventry Cathedral, and she is a pupil from Joseph Cash Primary. I've never done any green screening a year ago. When Glastonbury was cancelled, a head teacher down there in Somerset at Brookside Academy, Mr. Brian Walton, allowed us to build a cardboard pyramid stage in his playing field. We put a pirate flag on the top, and basically this is just 3D graphics done in a free software package called Blender, which most Year 6 kids can use now in my experience. And we actually used it as a stage on which the children performed. And on February the 25th, we're doing hashtag Your Glasto 21 this year. So if anybody would like to get involved in that, do please get in touch and we'll sign you up for some of that. We're taking our road show, if you like, all on the road. We're taking green screens into assembly halls, live streaming, and we've even got these portable green screens, which are a little bit of fun that you can actually wear on your back and you can be anywhere. Here's an astronaut on the SpaceX mission who took one to space just the other week. If you believe that, you'll believe anything, as I say. It's all about art. I want to help you sell art in your school. We're Art Smart Partners because art stands for A and accountability stands for A. It's all about accountability. Your leaders, your SLT, are looking at the 3 I's of Ofsted: intent, implementation and impact. And I'm going to tell you what 2 more are, because art can be anything. Art is anything that our kids are passionate about: painting, photography, dancing, design, DJing. I do this assembly for schools and children are buzzing with the things that they might be able to make their art: fashion or football, cooking or coding. Robots, rockets, we fire rockets. The Stephenson's rocket, a rocket there in school in Sunderland made out of cardboard. Or art of robots. I've got a robot that can do a Rubik's Cube in 2 minutes and another one that will look at you and tell you how old you are. Art for all. We've got to help our kids create. We've got to help them connect and find their art, as Elton John did when he was young. We've got to help them aim high, higher than high, by helping them find their art. That can maybe help them make a bit of money one day. You never know. The creative industries are great jobs. Help them make some friends and help them make the world a better place. What better message could we have for the G7 as they gather in Cornwall this week? Because art is what we call it when what we do connects us to somebody else. And this man here, the chap you see here, is Gary Spracklen, the head teacher at Prince of Wales School down there in Dorset. And he has a pedagogy, a way of running that school, which is all about the children being inspired to learn. No talk of catch up, but jumping up, aiming high and finding their art. And those kids are downloading their own Golden Generation certificates to show what they did in lockdown. So his 5 I's have inclusion for every child, regardless of their abilities, and exclusion is not an issue for him. Everybody's welcome when the agenda, when the curriculum, when the school is inspiring. He has a curriculum approach called Inspired to Learn. And Gary and Prince of Wales School Inspired our Inspired to Learn tour. And we're taking this all over the country for the next month. And then at the next term, starting in September, we'll be touring the country again if we can get some funding together for that. So thank you so much for watching. I'd just like to finish now by showing you what we did down there at Prince of Wales School to inspire those children to aim high with their art. We got some cardboard boxes and we built a cardboard Coventry Cathedral in their playfields. Thank you so much for checking this out, and I look forward to discussing it with you in the breakout rooms.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour.
0 hour, 9 a.m.
Tower clear.
We got a roll program.
And I'm gonna be high as a kite flies in.
Altitude's 2 miles.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no.
95 feet per second.
I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Burning out the field of and I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.